I'm just too lavish. 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 Yeah. Then I hit her with the slammer. Shawty say she like my country grammar. Yeah. Then I pour the lean into the fountain.
Welcome to the Young Millionaire's Mind. It's your boy Shad, and today I am here with the owner of the Pure One collection. I want to welcome you to the Young Millionaire's Mind.
Thank you for having me.
And so go ahead and introduce yourself to the people. Tell them who you are, what it is you do, and how long you've been doing your business.
Okay, well, I'm Zakia, and I own the Pure One collection, Bath and Body, and I've been active with it for like a year and a half.
Okay. So Zakia, go ahead and tell everyone, what are all the products that you sell?
Well, right now it's pretty much, I'm trying to get it together for like the relaunch. So the basics are black soap, natural cleansing bars, candles, deodorant, activated charcoal, teeth whitener. What else? I make like really everything.
Yeah, that's actually
everything that you need around the house for yourself to take care of yourself, good hygiene, I make it.
Yeah, those are actually a lot of products that you're selling. So how did you come up with the idea to start selling those products?
Well, I dealt with, I don't claim it anymore, but I dealt with bipolar depression. And I got to the point where I was taking my medicine and I was just kind of like, I felt really imbalanced. So I started trying to find ways and search for ways to pretty much heal myself naturally, or purely as I call it. It's self-care purely. And I started from there and I just went from there.
So what are some of the alternatives that are out there for your products? You said you didn't want to go the medicine route. So what were some of the alternatives that you used?
Well, aromatherapy. Aromatherapy is really big to me. I associate smells with literally everything from memories to friends to everything. So I'm big on aromatherapy. So that's where I started. And I started with candles. Okay. And then I venture off from there to like soaps and bath bombs and bath soaps, sugar scrubs, and I add essential oils, which are natural oils. I don't use fragrances, so I want to go the natural way.
And you say you use essential oils and you don't like to use fragrances, so how are you able to get the candles to smell the way they smell? Because I bought some of your candles before and it actually did smell just as good as the Glade and the Airwick brand. So how are you able to keep your fragrance or your candles smelling the same way?
Trial and error. And like I said, I'm big on smells, so I'm good with remembering smells. So if it doesn't smell like it smelled back then I'm gonna know. So that was the big thing with me. It was really just trial and error. This whole year and a half has been trial and error. So
about how many times would you say you had to cook up something different to come up with the right scent?
I can't even tell you. Like, because it's really like that, because it's like I've done my research and I've looked online and I went to different forums, candle forums, soap forums, every forum you can think of when it comes to Bath and Body, natural Bath and Body products. And even they was on there like, hey, this is really like a trial and error. Especially like with me, I want to come up with my own recipes. So if I can find like a original recipe and tweak it just to make it my own, that's what I'll do. So it's gonna take time, and so it just really just depends on adding this much, taking away this much. It really just depends.
Of the whole product line that you have out there, which product would you say sells the most?
I don't have just one. I really say they're all even. The three I'm about to name, which is the candles and the black soap and the natural cleansing bars. So they're really big. So
the black soap, what does the black soap do for you compared to regular soap?
The black soap is it's good for acne. It's good for oily skin. Like you have really oily skin, and I have really oily skin, and I like to use it. It's good with removing toxins. It's like a slick detox. So that's what that's good for, and it keeps away blemishes, and it helps with eczema, skin rashes. It has many benefits that come from it.
And you said bath salts, right?
Bath salts.
And do those do the same thing?
Bath salts, I use that. The good thing about the bath salts, you can use that with soaking and you can use it as a scrub. So I like to use the bath salts when I've had a long day and I just want to sit back, relax, and
have a glass
just
of wine.
exactly, and just chill, and it helps remove the toxins out of my body from that day. It's not going to really remove all of them in that one setting,
right, but
it's going to be very effective as far as like loosening your muscles, like, you know, tighten, like
soothing your body.
Yeah, soothing your body. So yeah.
That's it. I don't really see a whole lot of people who make their own soaps and lotions and, you know, things like that. So how's in the process, you know, getting yourself out there to get people to trust your product compared to going to Kroger and Walmart to get product?
It's crazy because a lot of people are used to Dove and Dial, like, but what they don't understand is these are not natural products.
Right.
These are products that are chemicals that they make up. Like, really, Dove is like a moisturizing bar. It's not really cleaning you, just to be honest.
Right.
So like, it's been really hard, and I've been feeling like that's been the main thing that I have to work on with informing people and educating people on the products and how they're more beneficial for your health and for, you know, just for your, just overall.
So what's been keeping you up to keep you from stop selling your product? Because I know starting a business, one of the biggest things that people miss is the support system. You know, everybody around you, they see you starting, they're kind of like, oh, well, yeah, she got a business, but ain't really going to buy a product.
She ain't for real.
Yes. So what's been keeping you up there, keep you going?
Really just, I actually have support. Like, I really feel like it's not where I want it to be, but I've seen it. Just like with you, and like I have family members that buy from me on a regular basis. I have friends, and I've built relationships with people, and they come to me like, hey, I want this black soap, or I want this candle to smell this way. So, you know what I'm saying, I customize them for them. So support has been really big, but I do get to the point where I'm sometimes like, it's not enough. Not to sound ungrateful, because I appreciate the people that help me. But at the same time, it's like, this is not going to pay my bills.
Right.
So it has been times where I was like, you know what, I'm not doing this no more. I'm going to throw all this stuff away and go find a job.
Right.
But honestly, that's not in my blood. Like,
yeah,
it's not in my blood at all to work for anybody. Like, I understand you got to work to become a boss, but I'm not with it. Just to be honest, I'm not with it. I'd rather work for myself, and you know, I came from doing hair, so I made my own time slots. I made how much I wanted. I told people how much I wanted to make from the hairstyle, so I'm used to just getting the money how fast and on my terms.
Right.
So yeah.
Do you feel like a lot of your customers came from your clients that you were doing hair?
Yeah. Yeah. And while I was doing hair, I was upselling. So
smart.
Yeah. So I was like, and then I was even giving away samples. Like, I feel like I spent a lot of my money more on samples than a lot. Trial and error and samples. That's what I did.
So what all have you been doing to get it out there to the world? I'm pretty sure social media, everybody uses social media. So what platform have you been using to get it out there?
I've been using social media, word of mouth. I have bought some, I made some cards, so I've been passing out cards, and that's really it right now, but I do plan on doing like other things for promo and stuff like that, so it's coming.
So coming from a family of hustlers, because like you said, you don't like the word, you have a job for 2 years, but man, I don't want the job anymore, like I'm done. So coming from a family of bosses or entrepreneurs, what's the biggest lesson that they've taught you?
Be your own boss. Like, you determine your livelihood when you're your own boss, basically. So that's the biggest message I took out of just growing up around entrepreneurs. Just be your own boss. That way you can determine your livelihood. You can determine how you eat, how your kids eat, how you dress, how you live, how you drive. You can determine all that, but it's just all about work ethics. So.
And so what's next for the Pure One collection?
What's next is I plan on training whoever's really interested in learning how to make these products, so that we can do workshops and teach other people how to make these products. Just be self-sufficient, really. So I plan on doing that to conduct workshops, and also I'm planning a pop-up shop. So, and I'm really just trying to just learn how to educate other people on my products and on the benefits of my products.
Yeah, that's awesome, because something that everybody wants to know is what's in the product. So you know, there's a lot of questions out there. Well, how do people come up with these ideas? Like you said, Glade and Airway, a lot of those are chemical based. So you know, you're gonna put it out there for everyone to say, hey, you can make it your own product and have the exact same impact that Glade and Wick or whatever other soap does and stuff like that. Like, so I want to wish you the best of luck in your endeavors that you have going on with your businesses. You know, I'm going to continue to support you. But then you actually brought some products with you, right?
Yeah, I brought a sugar scrub that we can make if we have time.
And you got time? All right, come on.
You got sit up here.
This is my plate.
So I already mixed the oils and the rose water and pure aloe vera juice. So basically we're just gonna put the brown sugar in here, and that's half a cup. And all of these oils make 1/3 of a cup. So we're just gonna mix it together. I'll stir it up, and that's really it. And you can use it. Yeah, you gotta get some stuff. Or I got this.
Oh,
we can use this.
Come prepared.
We can use this. But we're just gonna mix it up. I like my sugar scrubs a little wet. Some people like them dry, but I want to feel that moisture. So
moist, huh?
yeah,
real moist.
Yeah, that's how I like it. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. But what I had in the liquid form was coconut oil. I had grapeseed oil, avocado oil, and they're all good for basically moisturizing your skin, plenty of antioxidants and vitamin E, which is going to help scarring and just help the structure of your skin. So, but what a sugar scrub does is pretty much just exfoliate your skin, which is getting rid of the dead skin cells so that your new skin cells can glow and you feel new and you look new.
So this gonna be mine?
Yeah, you can have this. Yeah.
Alright, so how can the word get in contact with you?
I have an Instagram, which is the Pure One Collection, and you can like me on Facebook, and that's the Pure One Collection as well.
And if you want to get in contact with me, you can reach me on Instagram and Twitter at Blame It On Shad. Make sure you check out the blog at Young Millionaire's Mind on Instagram, and visit the website www.youngmillionairesmind.com.
I'm just too lavish. I'm just too lavish. Yeah, I'm just too lavish. I'm just too lavish. I'm just too lavish. I'm just too lavish. Yeah. Then I hit her with the slammer. Shawty say she like my country grammar.